Hey guys, what's up? It's Gaming with Samyak here, and yeah, I'm back as usual after a week. And this is the second time I'm trying to record this video because the first time I found out my mic was not on. Don't ask me. So, anyway, so the deck is already built there, and I would not be building it now, but anyway, let's just have a look. And this time I thought about helping the people who are just getting to Frozen Arena because I work for the people at the lower arenas. So, as soon as we get in the Frozen Arena, not always, but mostly we get the bowler sometimes because it is epic card and it is rarer than the common card. But anyway, when you get the bowler, you may not know how to use it, and so I am just doing this video to show you a deck with the bowler. And also know that when the players get to the Frozen Arena, most of them have been using a beatdown deck, so I'm not changing that. I am using a beatdown deck only. So there's a giant obviously with the bowler. Both of them are tanks. Well, the bowler is not as tanky as the giant, so that's okay. For the air, we have got the archers and spear goblins, which can also build up the beatdown. Well, the archers are insane cards, guys. I would say you have to use them in this deck, and skeleton army is for the defense along with the cannon. Now the minion horde can be a problem in this deck, and so I'm using my arrows, and the fireball is there for some quick damage. I will show you a video, a replay, because I shot it long ago and then I found it that it did not get recorded. Anyway, you can see a lot of victories out there. So this was a little change in the deck, so let's watch this one, and later maybe we can do some live battles. Let's see. There we go. So you can see the opponent has a very strong deck, guys, along with the minion horde. And he started with a witch from the back, and I started in the giant to build up the classic beatdown push. And now this is not looking good. I used up my cannon to clear off, to help some in defense, because he was building up a great push. And I don't know why I used my archers, but they did some good damage, which not only prevented the cannon to get destroyed, but also our tower was protected. And now the bowler would be moving in because we were not able to build up the push. But building up the great push is not as important in the first part. And there comes the minion horde that I was talking about. Anyway, I did not have the archers in my hand at that time, so I used up my arrows. I used up my archers, and I had to waste the push. um, okay, we would sap it if we need it, and that would not be a problem. So the Pekka would get one hit, I think. Yeah, the Pekka got one hit on our tower, and it is now at 1601, and we just distracted the bomber with our spear goblins. That was a negative trade, but the bomber got only one hit on our tower. So the opponent is now choosing the minion horde, and we have our arrows in hand. So this is the time to build up the push, I think. And there I start with my classic push, and there comes the bowler. Or oh, we could this is a great fireball, guys. This fireball got a great value out of it. So we used up our arrows too for the witch, and now the Pekka's in, and he would have got some damage. So used up our spear goblins, and the bomber would be taken out, I think, and we used up the bowler. Well, now the graveyard's gonna be a problem if he stops our skirmy, because we don't have the archers in hand. But anyway, the graveyard could not stop it, and now we used our arrows for the minion horde, and the cannon to distract the whole push, and the fireball to take care of the witch. Though we could have kited the the bomber, but anyway, So I think the Pekka would get off, yeah. And now we have built up our push, and I don't think he can stop it. Arrows for the minion horde, perfectly placed. And now the archers will go in. Fireball would take out the witch, and the bomber will finish the job, guys. I think. So it's almost over, guys. It was a very good battle, I would say. Well, at least you guys came to know about how to use this deck, don't you? So yeah, this was pretty good a battle, and I would show you the changes you can use in this deck. That is, for the arrows I have put in my fire spirits because they can take care of the minion horde, and so we can use the zap in that case. So let's just see. I think this one was the battle where the opponent didn't play. So I would show you. Okay, this one. In this, he has got 4 legendary cards, guys, and it's in the frozen area because I dropped a little. Yeah, I was not being able to use this deck properly at the beginning, but now this deck is looking very good, guys. So starting with the classic push from the back, but he used up his elite barb, so I had to break up my push and the spear goblins for the princess. So and he used up his EVs, which was fatal to my spear goblins, and the zap quickly for the Skarmy, and now our giant would be getting some damage on his tower, and the fire spirits for a quickie. Well, he he just absorbed the fire spirits with his lumberjack. Well, that was good because his lumberjack got soaked in, and it was a negative trade on his part. But we would have got his tower otherwise. So damn it. I was supposing to put in my bowler, but I instead put the giant and had to fireball it for a negative trade though. And nice, Skarmy would be taken out very easily with the zap. And now he has got a miner to him, and we can stop it with the Skarmy, which would can be countered, made into a counter push. So oh, he used up his EVs, so we could not make up a push from it, but that's okay. We can now build up the classic giant bowler push that we are trying to cook up. Now there goes the giant. This is looking good. I will put down my fire spirits quickly for the minion horde. Wow. Wow, guys, you saw how perfectly the fire spirits took out the minion horde. Zap for the Skarmy. Well, I was wrong. I was late for the zap, so anyway, our giant got to his tower and did some insane damage, which was really cool. So now he's pushing real hard from both the sides. Using our Skarmy is not gonna hold his elite bars for long, so we had to put in our cannon, and the giant then moves in, but his miner is also there, and he's trying to do anything he can to take out our towers, but he will not be able to. And we have also got the minion horde perfectly. Oh no, the fire spirits pulled in the minion horde, and well, this is not looking good. His deck was a minion horde minor deck, but we did not allow him to make up any push, which was really cool. And now we have won it, guys. Well, yes, this was also a very good battle, I would say. And now let's just uh, let's just do a live battle, I would say. I don't know if I can survive, like if he uses Sparky, this is gonna be very hard. Elite barbs can be countered in this deck, I think. So anyway, let's just move in, and we can start with the classic giant push. Let's just wait for some time. He is not starting, so there goes the giant. We have the bowler in hand. the archers, the fireball. This is looking good. Let's see what we can do. uh, is there any opponent there? Oh no, I knew it, this is gonna happen. He's trying to do a surprise push out here, guys. Well, the arrows are there to take out of any swarm that he tries to use. Oh no, the Inferno is gonna be insanely hard card to counter in this deck, especially when we don't have our zap. Let's just try to build up a small push here, and the bowler will take care of it, I think. But we did not get much hits on his tower. Anyway, let's just start with our giant once more, and this time we can use our skirmy with it. So, or our fireball, or the, oh, damn it, the giant wouldn't get even one hit on his tower, guys. This is so bad. uh, I don't know, he's using a wizard. He would be using his wizard. uh, let's just start with the bowler. We don't have any options. And there comes the the goblin barrel, sorry. uh, we can build up two pushes on both sides, guys. This is gonna be hard for, oh shit. And now he stops both of them with a single inferno. How valuable it is. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is not looking good at all, guys. I hate when this happens. Let's just pull it with the cannon. Can we? Oh shit. Oh no, guys, this is a massive push he has built up, and I think he's getting our tower. Shit. Okay, it's down to 773. Ooh, this is not looking good. Building up the giant. Arrows for the bowler to take care of it. I will quickly put in my Skarmy for the Inferno, the inevitable Inferno he is going to use. Oh shit. And he has got himself a lightning which is going to destroy our game completely at this moment. Oh, yep, perfect. So oh no. Oh no, guys, oh no. So yeah, this is going to be a somewhat a push out here, and I can he stop it, guys? I don't know. Let's just fireball them, and then we can cycle around maybe. And there comes the lightning to, oh, oh, this is looking okay. Perfect. We can still win now, guys, because his tower is down to 390, and yeah, we have won it. And there goes the winning fireball, guys. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't use his lightning. Like, did he have a lightning? I think he had one. So anyway, I will not make this video any more longer. Hope you guys liked it, and let me know any changes you would like in this deck, or any suggestions you would like to give on how to use the bowler, how to counter it. For countering it, I would say that you drop something behind it once it locks on the tower. This can counter it perfectly, or you can use some cheap air cards that like the baby dragon or the minions, which can perfectly counter it. So that's all I would say for this video, and hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please, guys. With your support I can grow pretty good, and I can help you guys in the lower arenas especially. So that's all, and goodbye, good luck, and clash on.